We're going to make our star of the show, center of the plate. This is a pork chop dish. It's kind of a contemporary version of pork chops and applesauce. We'll call it an adult version. First, we're going to give this pork chop a rub. This is a 6-ounce bone-in Tyson product, Husk and Rub from ACH. And we're going to do a little bit of whirl. Again, you want to just make a paste out of this. This is not a marinade. It's just really a kind of a wet, dry rub. And a little bit of chicken base to this. You can certainly use pork base. I find the chicken base just a little bit more appropriate for this dish. There you go. You can see it is not pouring, but it's not so thick that you can't spread it. So I like to call this a wet, dry rub. And you can see just a nice little coating on both sides. And you could do these up ahead of time and let them sit overnight if you want. It doesn't really matter. They're ready to go right now. As you can see, we're going to take them over and grill them. All right. Let that go for a few minutes. All right, that was about 4 minutes on each side. Got a nice medium pork chop. Now we're going to go ahead and make the sauce. All right, now we're going to make our topping. This is our apple sauce, so to speak, which is a real simple process. We're going to chop up some red onions. I like the red onions for the sweetness and also for color for this dish. It's a little bit of play on it. It'll go nice with the apples. I'm going to go over here and saute them. A little bit of whirl. All right, you want to get these good and caramelized. It's going to take about 20 minutes. Turn your heat down to medium and let them go. 20 minutes later, nice and caramelized. This is when we're going to add our apples here. These are the peeled apples. We got a little, these are already cooked, which is nice. So cooking time is reduced. They're really ready to go. We're going to heat them up. We need a little bit of sauce for this. We don't really want to add any salt, but we want to add to really exemplify that apple flavor. So again, we're going to reach for our apple cider. And this is really what we're using as stock. So let that reduce, let that intensify. It's going to really bring out the onion flavor. And we're going to get a little syrup going here. Here's our pork chop right off the grill. Put that there. Again, we've got our peeled apples here. You've got those caramelized onions. You've got that reduction of apple cider. You just want to kind of half on, half off. Just like that. And there we have it. We've got your adult pork chops and applesauce.
Shake it.
Check out the pectins.